Hey everyone. This is pretty cool actually. So today we're gonna be going through 5 things that you can do with your kids or just in general, that take up a whole afternoon. And they're extremely entertaining and fun. So the first thing is making your own slip and slide. It's super easy. I've actually done this before.
To build the one we're going to build is you need a 2x4. This is
You just
ground,
need
some
some
garden
wood, some
stakes,
sticks,
and I'll show you what they're
and
for.
these
A couple pool noodles,
pool noodles.
and then you want plastic sheeting. You don't want to use black because it will kill your grass. You preferably want something thicker, so we're using the 6mm clear 10 foot by 100 foot. The wider, the better. Okay,
Yeah.
you preferably want
And
somewhere.
then you just smear it with soap, and then you stick it in the ground.
A couple times, like this.
Fold it up a little bit. Pour some hose water on it.
One extra thing, which is a few of these garden staples. We added 3 on each side to help hold this down.
And then you slide. It was actually super fun. Yeah, we had a blast when I did this at my house. Yeah, it's really fun. So that's a great fun activity. It's also super cheap. Takes up a whole afternoon. That's really fun. The next fun thing is having a Nerf battle. Obviously, you should have already thought of this. I'm sure you already did, but these people did it. This guy did it and took like a whole video with a GoPro. But just in general, you spend like $100 on like Nerf guns and bullets, and you could have, a full day's worth of battles, and it's fun, and you could do it like every week. So yeah, Nerf battles are the funnest, and they could be like 20 or $30. You don't have to spend $100, and they're inside your house. So that's a super fun thing to do. Everyone's going to have a blast with that. The next thing is you can go on a trip to Petsmart. So actually, Petsmart is probably pretty good, but there's other stores. There's these unique animal stores. I have one near my house, and they're all over the place. We went on one. I go somewhere with my sister, and they have this Arctic fox. And they have these flying squirrels, they have these snails, they have these giant snakes, they have turtles and the spider things, tarantulas, and we get to hold them, and they're super nice and kind, and they have raccoons. No, actually they don't have raccoons. But they have like hedgehogs and all these cute animals, and that would be a great fun activity to do for a few hours. Yeah, the next thing is going on hikes.
Pressure treated 2x6s or something to kind of replace them with. Here's where we cross through these trees into the beginning of our last section, which we're starting to work on. We kind of got things like.
So this guy, he built his own trails, in his own backyard. So I guess you need either a nice backyard, or just like a park near your house. Drive. I'm sure within 15 minutes there's a nice hiking thing. You could do that and go exploring, looking for animals, looking for gross bugs. That's a super fun activity to do. Yeah, that's great. Another super fun activity, the 5th one for today, is boogie boarding. But you need to be like by a beach for this. But it's easy, it's simple. You don't need to learn how to stand up or anything. You don't need any training. You just go ahead and do it. And it's such a blast. The waves can be much smaller. Wow, that's awesome. And there's good music. But I guess if you live in California or like Miami, this is applicable to you. Or other places in the summer. I mean, even Chicago, we have a lake with big waves. And, boogie boarding they're cheap and they're available. But yeah, So those are all the 5 fun things that you can do in a full day. Activities that are cheap. Yeah, thanks all for watching. Have a good day.